Oh, y'all. Excuse me, child. If y'all want me to tell y'all the truth about what's going on, I had to use the restroom like 3 minutes before the show started. And I thought it was, why am I gray? And I thought I was gonna be able to handle what I needed to handle before it was time to come in here, child. And it just kept coming. And I had two choices. I could either get up and live to my name and be funky butt Dineva, or I could take my time and finish doing what I was having to do so I didn't have to get up and boo-boo during the middle of this administration. I mean, this broadcastration. So it's however the hell y'all wanted it. Okay? However y'all wanted it. Let me get this. Why this thing got me all looking like I play on Love and Hip Hop. Get my skin right thing. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to go with Dusty today. Nevertheless, girl, the thing just I don't look this dusty in real life. I don't know why this thing. I guess it's wanting me to stay home. Let me slow down the chat real quick and get this thing started. Y'all want this party started right now. If y'all want this party started quickly, let's go. Set it off, I suggest. Y'all set it off, I suggest. All right, y'all, we're gonna have a real good show today. Even though it was a very slow news day, guys, there is a lot of stuff going on in the news surrounding this hurricane and stuff. My folks in Tampa, I'm on the line with my folks in Tampa trying to figure out what all they need to do. Are they gonna stay put, or are they gonna drive up here, which is 6 hours away? As of right now, it's looking like they staying put. But my heart goes out, and the Funky Bunch's heart goes out to everybody who has been infected or infected by the hurricane. How can you be infected? I'm trying to get my color back, y'all. Let me walk off the screen and come back. Don't do me like this, camera. Don't do me like this. I got on my dancing dolls outfit today too. Don't do me like this. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to look dusty today. It's the lighting, though, y'all. It ain't me. Yeah, y'all gonna look on my Instagram. Y'all know I step out. Okay, when it's time. There you go. Dead bitches tried to do me. The bitches in the bike. Y'all tried to do me. They tried to do me. The girls in the bike. But when that color came through, what was said? No, I want to know. I want to know what was said. Move out the way. What was said? Bitch, I'm talking to you. You, bitch. I'm talking to you. What was said? Oh, okay. 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 I thought somebody said something. I thought a bitch who couldn't take a white rag to her face said something. Ain't no cremation number 9 over here, bitch. Anyway, y'all having a good Monday. I hope all is well. We're gonna have a good show. Like I was saying though, our hearts go out to everybody who. I hope that this hurricane does not come and dump more water and wind on top of people who have already experienced heartache and trouble from this. And I don't want to sound insensitive. For those who have the ability to get away, just get away. And if you don't have nowhere to go, if you in a Tampa, for example, drive your car to the mall, fill it up with gas, and just sit in the covered parking garage at the mall until the storm pass. Go sit in a Walmart parking lot until the storm pass, but get to safe ground. Please get to safe ground. All right, y'all. We don't lost people in the hurricane, and then we don't lost people in the rapture of love. I'm Caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. We don't lost Cissy Houston, y'all. Now, I don't know if she caught up in the rapture of love or if she just caught up in the rapture. And if I'm being very honest with you, I wouldn't give a damn which way. We ain't got no money for no fume, and I wouldn't even break my back to find none to play on her fume. No way. Those of y'all who been following me for years, y'all know I ain't fake. Y'all know I don't fool up with her too heavy. I ain't gonna say nothing bad. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about this lady because this somebody lady, and this somebody mama, and this somebody grandma, and this somebody family member, but we ain't got no money. We ain't got none. We ain't even got no stamps. I thought I had an old gift card in there that had $7.39 on it. I looked at it, it ain't even got $7.39 on it. It ain't got nothing on it. She was blessed. She was blessed to live a long life, and we gonna let that count as the blessing that it need to be. She was blessed to live a long life, and that was lucky enough. She don't even need no nice film because she had a nice long life. Okay. And besides, I told all the rest of them celebrities out there that was on their deathbed, we need y'all to die after the start of the year. Okay. Because all the little money that we got left now is going to Kamala inauguration and to her January 6th defense fund. And then I ain't even gonna lie, if these people get hit with one more hurricane, we gonna have to jump in there and do what FEMA can't do. So y'all can't be around here dying. Okay. It's a lot of people we ain't even buried this month because we had to stick to the policy. Okay. And as much as I would love, I'm lying, to at least put one or two pains on Cissy film, we just don't have the wherewithal to do it. We just don't have the wherewithal to do it. Pat Houston got all the money. Let Pat do it. This is one of them situations, and we hate to dump on the family because this be a trying time for the family. But we're going to have to get somebody else to do it. Get Pat Houston to do it. She got all Whitney money. She got enough money. She could do it. Moving right along. Think you're going to have a nasty spirit and come get a fume from me. You got another damn thing coming. She better ask Rob DeSantis ass for it. Moving right along, y'all. Florida is already down in the muck. You know what I'm saying? They got it going on with the hurricane. Then got another hurricane. Why somebody said, I'm just not finding out she passed. And ain't this a way to find out with my crazy ass? God forbid anybody found out they passed through me, because that's just trauma on top of more trauma. And for whoever put that they just found out she passed, I am so sorry. Tiara Hammond, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Get busy. It's your birthday, Tiara. We love you, Tiara, and we want you to get your coochie ramshackled, beat in from the bike while your head bam up against the headboard and you get a concussion and that thing swell up like the levees did during Hurricane Katrina, and it just busts all over the bed and flooded out on your birthday. The hurricane coming and we want you to get flooded out, Tiara Hammond. Not to be confused with Fred Hammond. We want you to be Category 5 flood in between your legs and all in your butt in homage for the hurricane. And then when it's all said and done and you glistening in the glow of love, we want you to put on a little bit of SWV and sing with me, Funky Bunch. So just rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain. Just rain. TV said. That sounds painful. TV, those that know. Those that know. Now, see, TB, you just ain't been hit right. What R. Kelly said, Hit it hard from the back, roll around to the front. I know you heard a lot of cash, but 12 plays what you want. Y'all got to hit that ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Come on now. Anyway, speaking of some other people getting hard from the bike, some of us about to get hit bike to bike by this hurricane, and Ron DeSantis will not take these people call. Gonna talk about how calls seem political. If it was or if it wasn't, I just don't understand for the life of me how one is able to put their political stance and their political ideology above the people. I can assure you, the people that's flooded the hell out in Florida, I can promise you they wouldn't give a damn if the money was coming out of Kamala purse. Them poor ass hillbillies down in Florida, them poor ass Florida hillbillies, I can assure you, if Kamala came down there with a Snicker bar and $5 out of her pocketbook, they would take it right now. Put your political ideologies aside and get them people some money. Listen, one thing we know about that Trump MAGA crowd, we know they hypocrites. We know people want you to do as they say, not as you do. We know that they'll take money if it came from the devil and his wife dressed in Fredericks or Hollywood. Them people just don't want to be in the sun and they want something to eat. They already ain't got no teeth and they ain't got no running water. They need the AIDS so that what teeth they got left, they running water could save. We don't give a damn if the running water got chlorine or fluoride in it. Just get the hillbillies of Florida some FEMA relief. Get them people some money, Ron DeSantis. And I don't even mess with you and I don't even mess with them. But get them people some money so they don't have to be hurricane people no more. Get them people some money. I fixed my color. And more political, not so political. That's all we got in the political corner today, but we got to move to the Diddy corner. We ain't been there in a minute. Diddy's Miami Beach to be revoked following arrest indictment. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. As much as I believe Diddy did just about everything they said he did, I just think it is very rich. It is very rich of Miami to take their key from Diddy. I love my city, and y'all know I go hard for Miami. But Miami was built on drugs, sex, rock and roll, prostitution, cocaine, prostitution, a little more prostitution, a whole lot more cocaine, some gang violence, some cartel violence, hiding money of rich oligarchs from Russia, everywhere in between, more cocaine, more prostitution, a whole lot of human trafficking, a whole lot of mob ties, some of Frank Sinatra's mistresses and babies that he flushed down the toilet, a little bit of President Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe laying it low and spreading it wide, a little bit more cocaine, some Cuban missiles, some Cuban cigars, a whole bunch more prostitution, a whole lot more sex trafficking, some more cocaine, Miami Vice, some more cocaine, all the weed, all the poverty. Had I not say some more cocaine, a lot more prostitution in English, French, and Spanish, and every other derivative of Spanish that there is. Need I say more prostitution and more cocaine? And y'all got the nerve to take somebody's key over a little bit of prostitution and a little bit of cocaine. Compared to what all Diddy done did, and he did a whole lot. I forgot dirty police, filthy politicians, more cocaine, and a hell of a lot more prostitution. Prostitution still going on. First of all, any building that anybody living in Miami, if one or two bottle girls live in that building, that whole building is an OnlyFans and a prostitution building. It ain't nothing but coochie and cocaine selling going on in Miami, and y'all got the nerve to take this man key for doing. No, he needs the key. He is the best representative of what Miami has to offer. He is the mayor of coochie and cocaine. I am sorry. Now, We're going to take the man classy-based records. We are not going to take his awards that are consistent with his life. Coochie and cocaine is the cornerstone of Miami, Florida. We're not taking away his coochie and cocaine awards. Give him back his key. Give him back his key so he could finish unlocking the coochie and cocaine. It is the perfect certificate for Diddy coming out of Miami. And it pains me to say this as a Miami born and raised native, but it is the truth. Coochie and cocaine go with his key. His key unlocked the coochie and cocaine. Give it all bite. Give it all bite. Why you think the baby oil so he could grease the lock? Give him back all his things. Now, we didn't vote for this in Miami. We just wanted him to go in the house. But we didn't want y'all to take the key and throw it away. That ain't what we was asking for. And speaking of somebody else who need to take their old ass in the house, Janice Combs, just go in the house, Janice. Miss Janice said, don't blame Mr. Diddy. Mr. Diddy is just a man. And he's doing the best he can. Miss Janice said, he may not have been entirely truthful about his domestic violence incident with Cassie, but that doesn't mean he's guilty of sex crimes. Now listen, y'all. Is we gonna read Miss Janice down to the ground, or we gonna leave Miss Janice alone? Put read in the chat right now if we gonna read Miss Janet. Put leave it alone if we gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to cast your vote. Put read if we gonna read Miss Janice. If we gonna read Miss Janice, put read. But keep in mind, this is somebody mama. If we gonna leave her alone, y'all just put leave her alone. Keep in mind, this somebody mama. And y'all, it ain't a single leave it alone. Y'all, it ain't us. Okay, it's two. Thank you to Keisha Hunt and Paula. Somebody said leave her alone. Leave it alone. Most of y'all have said read. Leave it alone. Say leave it alone, just like she should have left it alone. What we doing, y'all? Because I don't have the tequila and orange juice, even though I don't drink at home. I don't drink at home. People was over here. I could go either way. I could read her down to the ground, or I could leave it alone. What would Durandis Pace want me to do? She would want me to leave it alone because God's got it. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. But I just want to point out something. Do y'all want to know who are all the people in the thing telling me to read? It's the blacks. It's all the blacks. And because I'm tipsy now, I'm finna activate y'all hoes. It's all the blacks and it's the black women's. And I thought that we were supposed to hit somebody. Here he go. That's right. Here I go. Now, hold on. I thought that we were supposed to be protecting black women. I thought we were supposed to be protecting black women. I thought we were supposed to protect black women. Am I not supposed to protect Miss Janet? Shay Frazier said, not her. I can't wait. We supposed to be, see, y'all pick and choose. Now, if this was Haley mama, if this was Chloe and Haley mama, then I'd be on the cover of Essence.com. Y'all will be ready to punish me and condemn me to hell. But now all of a sudden that this Diddy mama, that lady didn't even do nothing. They didn't name that lady in none of them cases. Y'all don't think that lady at home going through? Y'all don't think that lady been through enough? Her son is getting beat down like this. Even if he did it, that's still somebody mama. And y'all want me to read the lady down to the ground. And they say Miss Janice got heart problems. And y'all want me to read this. This lady was home dyeing wigs. This lady didn't do Nothing. Lauren say, what Lauren said? Lauren said, Miss Janice ain't do what? Lauren said, Janice ain't protect us. Reading is fundamental. I'm gonna leave this lady alone because I don't know if they locked up all Diddy stuff yet. And baby, they can't have me on in intensive care looking like I'll be sure just because I wanted to read somebody mama to appease y'all. When the people say that the feds cancel all his funds, when they say he ain't got access to no money and they seize the kids' money, then I say something. Until then, I ain't finna mess with Puffy. You ain't finna, And put it this way, if I didn't say nothing when I went around his house, I ain't gonna say nothing now because I'm not no hypocrite. If I say nothing when I went around his house, and if I didn't have no problem when I was over there voluntarily, then I shouldn't have no problem with it now. So y'all ain't finna have me caught up. Have my ass in intensive care somewhere. Moving right along, guys. Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna reportedly declined on headlining at 2025 Coachella. That's what people who familiar with the thing are saying. Listen, I definitely think this would have been a good look, especially since Coachella says they want to be in their woke era. But y'all already know Rihanna. Listen, when Rihanna said Coachella ain't even enough money for her to go in there and do no routine. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all wanted me to read Miss Janice. I'm gonna read Rihanna for y'all ass real quick. Rihanna already told y'all doing that little bit of 1-2 step she did at the Super Bowl was above and beyond. Now, Rihanna, I don't even know why your ass can't come to the Coachella because it ain't like all you sit up there and do is a half-ass, half-baked attempt at the heel toe. You roll your hips 30 degrees to the left and 43 degrees to the right, then got the nerve to be out of breath. Girl, you don't be up there dancing hard, Rihanna. And listen, the songs that you sing really don't take a whole lot of effort from your diaphragm. So I'm not understanding why you didn't just go up there and get the money and stand at the microphone and cha-cha to the left and cha-cha to the right to break it down real smooth like you be doing. Rihanna, you not gonna sit up here and act like you just be giving us Janet Jackson and Britney Spears choreography down to the ground and that it was gonna take you 40 days and 40 nights to rehearse. Baby, you know you got an old piece of track in there, an old piece of backing track you could have used. You know you could have pulled that one. Girl, Rihanna, you could have put Baby Quiet as It's Kept. You could have recycled that Super Bowl performance and gave the people a little something. You just be want to roll to the girl. Let me tell you something. You better sell all the damn makeup and foundation that you can. Because when the people stop asking, do you see the way we support Stephanie Mills and Stephanie Mills and what's my other girl? God dog it. Regina Bell and all them girls, how we get them our $30 at the affordable old school concert. That's because they've been good to us. When it's your turn to be on an affordable old school concert, when your ass be out there at the venues Frankie Beverly and Maze be at, and people have to start wearing linen to pay homage to your old ass, you not getting our $25. Remember this makeup. Remember, I finally got my money together to go to Coachella, and your ass decided you didn't want to show up. When it's time for your ass to be on the affordable old school concert, and they have you on there with Tiny, formerly of Escape, and Latasha Scott headlining, and your ass is on there selling $25 tickets, remember this. Remember this. I'm going to watch Tiny perform. I'm going to watch Latasha sing her 2 flops, and then I'm leaving before your set. I am leaving. And that is going to be my form of protest 40 years from now when you're begging for $25 for somebody to see you on a PTA stage at a field day at a child's elementary school. You better remember this, Rihanna. You better damn remember it. You better remember it. Okay, we want more than makeup. Damn, just come out and sing some old stuff. Do like the other girls do. Spend 30 minutes up there talking about how you love your family and your kids. Bring your kids out and let them speak. Trying to do us. And Coachella people, y'all better not ask her ass to do nothing else. Okay? Rihanna ass better not get invited to nothing else except BeautyCon. Since you want to turn we don't even know you for makeup. I'm gay. I can't even do nothing with that stuff. Give us some damn music or go home. Okay? And she only doing it because she know we begging. She only doing it because she know we begging. It's going to be a day you'll be begging us for $25 for you to roll them stiff-ass hips. You remember this, you old heifer. Trying to do us. Somebody gonna keep begging you for the first thing that we didn't ever ask you for no makeup. We was doing fine with Clinique and Estee Lauder. And ain't nothing wrong with Mac. And you want to come play in makeup. Go play in the studio, heifer. Jussie Smollett. He's still lying, y'all, and playing in our face. He said he spent $3 million fighting the lies that he created. I'm not even finna go in on this story because I don't have the capacity or the wherewithal. I just don't understand why you keep lying. And no number, no dollar amount you can put on. I feel bad for your sister. I feel bad for Janice Smollett because she was forced to publicly to have to support her brother when she know and we all know there's a bunch of BS. And I know all of his siblings are like, would he just go away and stop? Jussie, no one keeps. This is how you know he's got mental illness. We've all moved on from this, Jussie. You got another project out that was supposed to redeem you from all of this, and you still allowed the media to bait you into this. I would have had my PR people tell Entertainment Tonight exclusively that we can't talk about anything regarding that hoax. And you were getting such good reviews from you and the movie that you and Vivica Fox just put out. It was what was needed in order to put you back on top. You currently see what's going on with Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is leading the charge in Black men being reinstated in Hollywood after being nailed to the cross. Your ass was on the midnight train, not to Georgia. You was on the midnight train back to Hollywood, and you don't mess up the thing. You don't mess up the thing. At this point, Jussie, I know we supposed to be protecting Black women, but you is just one woman. We're going to have to throw your ass out there with Janice Combs because in trying to protect you, you finna get us messed up. You finna have them MAGA people whooping my ass when I goes down to Kroger and they recognize me from the YouTube because I'm up here defending you. I already got these MAGA people mad with me for enough factual stuff. And if I'm going to get lynched or have tiki torches in my front yard for messing with them MAGA people, I need to be able to go outside, stick my chest up, hold my head out, and be able to stand 10 toes down on what I'm up here defending. I'm not getting my ass lynched for you, Jussie Smollett. I'm not. I'm not finna get no cross burned in my yard in my new, nice, upper class Caucasian neighborhood. I'm not doing it. These people just approve me in the neighborhood. Okay? They just approve me. I was even skeptical to tell the people what I did for a living because I knew they was going to come on here and see this. Now, you got me finna upset some of my MAGA neighbors because I know some of these bitches is MAGA, okay? They ain't got no sign in their yard. I'm already on pins and needles with some of these people that live in this neighborhood, and now I'm finna come out and get extra heat because of you. No, ma'am. And you half-white your own self. Get somebody else to do it. You could do it, Jussie. Matter of fact, I give you my address when they get the burning crosses and stuff in my. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reroute their ass to your sister house. How about that? I'm gonna reroute their ass to Jussie house. Somebody talking about Jussie so sexy though. Where you F them then, like Savannah said on Waiting to Exhale. I can't do it. You ain't finna get me beat up. And I work very hard to come over here to this non-violent, affluent, upper class Caucasian neighborhood. Okay, you're not finna get me put out. Moving right along. 2 more stories, y'all, because I got to get prepared for the hurricane.
Everything click. Yeah.
Look at Tommie's skin, y'all.
And they pull out. Y'all see the look line.
They are accusing Tommie Lee.
Grails, double G's up. Everything click.
They're accusing her of bleaching, y'all.
Yeah. And they pull out. Y'all see the look line.
All right, so listen, y'all, to all of my light-skinned girls in the chat, because I do have some friends who are light-skinned like this. Please don't take offense to what I'm about to say, but I call it potato salad complected. I do have some friends who is potato salad complected, and when they take their makeup and stuff off, they do look very pale and pasty up under. So I only want my light-skinned girls to answer, the ones that's potato salad complected. And I'm talking about public Southern. Only my light-skinned potato salad complected girls. Is this bleach or no? If it's bleach, put bleach. If it's not, put no. If it's bleach, put bleach. If it's not, say no. And this is only for my potato salad complected girls. Y'all ain't gonna never see potato salad ever again. Y'all is not gonna tell me that's not the color of the perfect potato salad. They say Al Reynolds in the chat. Al, if you in the chat, call my phone right now. If you in the chat, call my phone right now so that you can say hi to the people and don't cuss out nobody and go off on nobody. But call my phone right now. So y'all know really quickly, I'm gonna hip y'all to something. The new bleaching method that the girls doing are going and getting glutathione shots and glutathione IVs. Now, glutathione is an antioxidant drug that helps with liver function, free radicals in your blood, skin elasticity. Whenever you go places and you get an IV that's like a beauty treatment, glutathione is in it. Glutathione is also, I get oftentimes the Beauty Glow IVs that have glutathione in them, and it definitely helps with complexion and some other things, skin elasticity. However, you can also use glutathione to bleach. And that's what a lot of the girls use glutathione for. They use it to bleach from the inside out. So there's no creams associated with this. It's put in an IV and they shoot it up a couple times a month. And if Tommie is bleaching, then she's probably going the glutathione route because it's looking all raw and red. But somebody said the Atlanta glutathione, I don't think she's bleaching. I think it's bad makeup. No, somebody said the Atlanta glutathione. Let me see. That Atlanta glutathione deluxe special with facial harmonization. Vibes Cartel got bleach injections years ago. Yeah, glutathione. So for those of y'all who want to bleach, find you somebody who will give you 3 to 4 shots of glutathione a month. And you too can look like Tommie Lee if that's what you're going for. Last but not least, somebody who didn't bleach. Miss Inga. Now, Inga has got an expose, her story coming out. She says, my story will shock you to the core. I do not play the victim, but I had to step away from my sanity or I would have been dead. And then a lot of people are sitting here saying she's about to expose Hove real bad. And she basically went on to say that, no, she is not, that, she's solid when it comes to Hove. A broken clock is correct twice, and I'm not a big Dr. Umar fan, but Dr. Umar did something a podcast the other day, and he said something that was very poignant. He said, "Why is it that we as Black people we are such in a hurry and so excited to see the next Black person taken down? Why does it mean so much to some of y'all for Jay-Z to be next?" And the fact that some of y'all get off on that, Jay-Z next. Oh, Jay-Z next. They coming and y'all want that to be true so bad. No. There's two things we hope. We hope no other brothers in our community did this, and we hope none of our other brothers get taken down. Now, if somebody did something, then they deserve to be taken down. But we're not wishing this on Jay-Z. And we're not wishing this. And we're not going to begin wishing Jay-Z gets taken down until we have proof that he needs to be taken down. Diddy, he deserves to be taken down at this point. Take his ass all the way down. But we are not finna be sitting up here talking about, oh, and Jay-Z next. Stop doing that. You need to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what in the hell is wrong with you that you even take delight sitting up in front of a group of friends over cocktails talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce next? Oh, I heard, girl, you work in a damn cubicle. You ain't heard nothing of value when it comes to these entertainers' lives. Girl and guy, you drive buses for the school board. You ain't heard nothing of value when it comes to these entertainers' lives. You don't know nothing. And I don't care about your friend who used to model for Ebony back in the day, who is sisters with the best friend of the girl who Jay-Z got pregnant in high school. You too far removed. You still don't know nothing about these people's lives. Stop it. Stop. The same way I'm about to stop this live because it ain't no more stories. I shorted y'all 20 minutes. I did. Because I got to go get prepared for the hurricane. I shorted y'all 20 minutes today. I did. Like Lauryn Hill said, you ought to be glad I even showed up today. Okay. But I will make it up to y'all these 20 minutes. I will give y'all back y'all 20 minutes. But this all I got for today. Okay. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I gave y'all 40. I got to go get ready for the hurricane. Okay. Y'all be good. I'm going to get some more tissue and bread because they said they got it. And I'll call y'all later. Bye.